But you mentioned that you push really hard in the last 50 miles and that you go into
Mhm,
this attack mode and everything. Um,
mhm.
have you always done that, or is it something that is more recent? Like, where does that come from, and how do you flip that switch? Because most people are pacing as long as they can just to hold on.
I think working with Jeff Browning, he talks a lot about the mentality of negative splitting races. So you go out slow enough so you can run really hard at the end, and so that just kind of gets you into a good position for the first half of the race, not to kill yourself
Mhm.
because you want a negative split. It's just mentally, it's a good thought, and it saves you because I used to just go out hard and just kill myself, and now I don't do that at all. I'm just gonna run my race for the first batch. I tend to pick a couple people they pass me early in races. They might be wearing something flashy, or I'm like, "Oh, I'll catch him around mile 20." Just kind of pinpoint a few people. Um, it's great to pass people the second half of races, and it really makes you feel better mentally,
Mhm.
when you're not getting just passed because 'cause you're zombie walking, which I've done that a bunch too. And so there was Katie Asmith was on Billy Yang's pod,
Mhm.
and he let it slide, but she talked about learning how to close. I reached out to her on instant message, and I'm like, "What do you mean by that?" Like, and so she explained what it means. And Jeff, same thing too. Working with him, I talked to him about it, and he talks about it being like the warrior inside you has
Mhm.
to come out. Whatever gets it done mentally. And so that's what I've been working on. Is going out, running a very smart first half of the race, and then just digging in and just don't let the pain slow you down. And just try and have that negative split mentality and keep trucking.
I love that mentality of trying to go in and negative split these races. Sometimes they happen on accident because if you're behind a cutoff or something, but just to go into that race thinking and knowing anything that's over like 100 miles where you're going to negative split it is incredible.